And second question, how did you get the handle Snow?
Yeah,
It's try snow, right?
On Instagram,
Oh,
TikTok,
at Snow.
Facebook. So when I started the company, people were like, "Why, like, you're naming it Snow? Like, you can't do that. Like, that's an element of Earth." And yeah, it's frozen water. You can't do that. And they're like, "You're going down the wrong rabbit hole because you're never going to be able to trademark it." Um, not in every position, but with Snow specifically, I said I'm going to push and shove marketing down everybody's throat so that when they think of Snow, they think of my brand first before it's actually snowing outside. That was my goal, right? And so how did we do it? Lots of ways. So we reached out through Common Thread Collective to do a Facebook case study on our marketing and stuff. So we like hounded them. One thing I love to do, I constantly hound any software we use. I go put Snow's logo on the front page, right? Like if I'm using anything, put my logo on there. So, you guys will benefit from it. I'll benefit from the visibility. So we did a case study and I like forced people to do it pretty much, if I'm being honest with you. And then we used that as leverage and then growing the Instagram following over time so that at Snow Teeth Whitening, it was horrible, so long, but we had to stay there for almost 3 years straight. And we just had to build the following, build the press, build influencers so that it's like, oh, duh, at Snow, that's you guys. Like, totally. And it's like, who else is going to get it? It's us. Clearly, we have X amount of followers. We have X amount of visitors. Look at our case study. Did you see Floyd? Look at him. And like, I just fed it to them. And so some of those things, that took me 3 years. And we now have the trademark on the word Snow. So you can't say, make your teeth as white as snow, make your floor as white as snow. You can't use the word Snow. 4-letter word. I've got 2 trademarks on it. That took me time too because I found out there was a Dr. Snow in California who has 18 practices, who's been practicing for 40 years as an orthodontist. So when I applied for the trademark, he blocked me. And that was an 18-month battle. And long story short, it was very, very inexpensive for me to acquire it. He just said, hey, if you don't go into braces, like that's my thing. So we like kind of blocked that off. But I did what I wouldn't normally recommend. I said, I'm going to call it Snow and the world's going to accept it. And it may take 20 years, but I'm going to go for it. But I needed that challenge at the time. It was something that I kind of stuck with. And now we have at Snow on every single social platform. And we may never have snow.com. I really don't care about that. But on the social platforms, having a 4-letter username is like gold. And I can tell you, we get tagged probably 1,000 times a day from actual Snow. So what we do is we respond to them. We do little hearts and stuff. And then they check out our brand because they tagged us. And then they're like, wait, this is actually a brand? Oh, hey, I was tagging the Snow. Wait, what's Snow now? Oh. So we've got like 1,000 people who are incorrectly tagging us and that we're reaching out to. So there's a value to it. But the short answer is 3 years of just hustle. And just telling everybody, Snow. Put it on your hat, put it on your shirt, Snow. And eventually people are like, oh yeah, Josh's thing, Snow, yeah. I even changed my name on Instagram to Josh Snow. So like that's like going all in, right? That's like accountability to the max. And got to the point where I'm like, what are you talking about? Why do we not have the @Snow username? Like this actually seems illegal that we don't have it. Like who can I talk to? Where's Mark? Like but you got to work your way there, right? Initially, right now, don't worry about your handles. If you can get them, there's also brokers and stuff that you're not supposed to sell them, but we'll connect you if you want some. But there's a lot of brokers and all that. So it is helpful, but we were Snow Teeth Whitening for 3 years. Made nearly $100 million with the worst username you could have. And try Snow because it was $9 and I didn't know if this thing was going to work or not.